In today's case study, we're going to talk about how we got Michael to stop yanking his deadlifts and really improved his form. Now, Michael is one of the most enthusiastic lifters I've ever coached, which is awesome, but sometimes I get him in trouble on the deadlift because he would be too aggressive and yank the bar off the ground, which would lead to poor technique. So you'll see here that Michael liked to use a very narrow stance, would dip his hips really low and really rip the bar off the ground to try to build up bar speed, and he kind of outgrew that technique. The stronger he got, the more his back would round and the more his hips would shoot up off the ground, which would limit how much he could lift. That grip and rip technique really only works for lifters who have really long arms, super strong backs, guys like John here. But if you're somebody like Michael who has maybe not as great deadlift leverages, you have to rely a little bit more on wedging into the bar, getting tight, and being a little bit more methodical with your approach. So I asked myself, what variation can we use to teach Michael to be patient and get tighter off the floor? Sumo, and not just sumo, but halting sumo deadlifts really helped hammer home Michael's starting position and learning to be patient and push with the lower body off the floor. Halting deadlifts involve doing a rep where you pause at the knee, go back down, and then do a full rep. And I really like this for teaching to load up the hamstrings and holding yourself accountable to having a good back position. After a healthy dose of halting sumo deadlifts, along with training his regular conventional deadlift, Michael was able to take his old PR, 405, for a double here in training. Much better positioning off the floor, much better tightness overall. Nice job, Michael.